Hey, we are Widle, a Retool agency partner, and this is our smart auto detect chart component for Retool. So, normally in Retool, building charts dynamically can become complicated really fast. You usually have to manually configure chart types, labels, datasets, colors, and mappings every single time our data changes. And if your backend response changes shape like from single value data to multi-series data, you often need to rebuild the chart configuration manually again. That becomes time consuming, especially when you are working with dynamic APIs and reusable dashboards. So I built this smart auto detect chart component. It automatically analyzes your incoming data structure and decides which chart type makes the most sense. If your data contains dates with one numeric field, it automatically renders a line chart. If multiple numeric fields are detected, it switches to group bar charts to multi-line charts automatically. And if data becomes simple naming value pairs or objects, it intelligently converts everything into pie or donut charts. So instead of manually configuring charts every time, the component handles the logic automatically for you. Here is the cool part. When I pass these datasets with dates, multiple numeric values like sales and profit, the component instantly detects that this should be group comparison chart here. If I change the response into single metric timeline, it automatically converts into line chart. If I send object-based analytics data, it switches into a pie or donut visualization automatically. All detection happens internally based on the data structure. No manual chart mapping is needed. How it works? Using it super simple. You just pass your data into chart data property. Here, the component reads the datasets, analyzes the keys, checks the numeric values, dates, categories, and series count. Then automatically prepare datasets, labels, colors, and chart configuration. You can also pass a custom title dynamically using the title field here. You see? And if user wants this, can still manually switch between the allowed chart types from the dropdown from here. So even after auto detection, user can override the chart type anytime. Internally, the component uses smart dataset analysis to detect date-based timelines, single versus multiple series data, name value structure, numeric field automatically, category labels dynamically. It also auto-generates Chart.js datasets, legends, colors, and responsive configuration automatically. So yeah, this basically brings intelligent, fully dynamic chart rendering directly into Retool apps without needing manual chart configuration every time. Thank you.